Yes, give it up for me. I'm old, white, and boring. How old? I got 2 peppermint hard candies in my pocket right now. Just kidding, they're Viagra. How white? I look like I host a podcast about frisbees. How boring? I have a 6-month supply of herbal tea in my possession, just in case the grid goes down. That's right, if the apocalypse happens, I'm going out nice and relaxed, all jacked up on chamomile. What's up? How we doing? Trying to take care of myself as I age. I've been going to the gym, trying to bulk up to a men's medium. Almost there, 137 pounds, getting jacked! Trying to do all the things, man. I'm here to tell you, if you do all those things that you're supposed to do while you age, if you eat right, if you go to the gym, if you meditate, you do yoga, you do all those things, you too, at the end of the day, can still feel like a piece of shit. Because none of that stuff works. You ever see someone do yoga? What the hell is that? Yoga looks like an exercise you do because you're too high to exercise. Like, oh man, this edible's starting to kick in. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Planet Fitness today. Better just try and touch my toes and breathe a lot. That should do it. Trying to do all the things that you're supposed to do as you age. Take care of yourself. And by that, I mean playing video games and taking lots of pills. Because reality is bullshit. I don't know if you guys have checked out reality lately. Not a lot of good stuff going on. In reality, I gotta pay an exorbitant amount of taxes to a government that I don't really appreciate. In video games, I can murder people for gold. Because that's who I feel, who I am on the inside. In reality, I gotta drive a hoopty. If you don't know what a hoopty is, that's a vehicle that also doubles as a piece of shit. My car is rusty, it smells bad, and owes 3 years back child support. I drive a 2009 Chevrolet Deadbeat. But in video games, I can ride a horse and women want to have sex with me. In reality, I gotta be medicated just to go to work. In video games, I have psychic abilities and not just voices in my head. So quit trying to tell me to lead my best life. Let me pill up, plug in, and eat some digital ass. For the record, digital ass has never not gotten an applause break. You all want to have sex with a robot. That's what that means. It's a Freudian slip of applause. I am trying to do the things to take care of my health as I age, and I'm very excited to tell you guys that after 2 decades of smoking cigarettes, I finally quit smoking cigarettes. I finally quit the habit. Thank you. It was very difficult. Also, I quit drinking. Yep, see, that's what happens every single time. You think I quit smoking? Yeah, that's great. And I say I quit drinking, you're like, nope. No, I don't like this. I would like 1 refund, please. For this weak asshole right here. Last time I was on stage and I said I quit drinking, no one said anything. Except a woman in back stood up, flipped me off, and then left. It was so quiet in the room that I could hear her mutter as she's walking away, "Fucking quitter." No one likes when you quit drinking. And when you tell people you quit drinking, they all have all these questions they want to ask you. The first question they always ask is, "What'd you do?" What'd you do? Did you hit somebody? With your car, did you hit somebody? What'd you do? Next thing they ask you, they're like, well, what do you do now? What do you do if you go to a party? Easy. You ruin that party. Bring these people down to your level, drag out some board games, let them in on your journey. Last thing they ask you, they're like, how'd you do it? Man, Brian, you were really an alcoholic. How'd you quit drinking? Say, easy. I just started smoking weed again. You guys might call that substance abuse. I like to call it substance replacement therapy. Very different. You put that spin on it. But you can't be in your 40s and just start smoking weed again. It's not golf. It's not a midlife crisis you can do. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but weed has changed drastically in the last 20 years. When I first started smoking weed, it was brown. We smoked it out of metal pipes, sometimes utilizing actual plumbing materials. Now you got me smoking out of mini lightsabers with weed that's laced with ghouls and goblins. Every time I get high, I gotta try and not call the Ghostbusters on myself. We didn't have CrossFit weed back then. We had GED weed. That shit would make you stupid.